Hey guys, teleportation. The dictionary meaning of it is the process of moving something or somebody immediately from one place to another a distance away using special equipment. So how far are we away from making such a device, such a machine that would take us from point A to point B immediately? Think about your last vacation. You must have gone to some exotic place like beach or some historical place or maybe to your relatives. But the process of getting to destination may have been cumbersome. For example, if I have to get to London, first I'll have to cut through the traffic here in India, get to the airport, go through the check-in process, get boarded, take the flight, be on the flight that would be around 10 hours long, and then I'll be in London. And there also, I'll have to again get out of the plane, cut through the traffic again, and then finally I'll be at the hotel. That is my destination. But imagine a way in which I could have just snapped my finger and then be at the destination, or maybe just close my eyes and then when I open it, I'm at the destination. Imagine a tunnel wherein I just stepped in and then that tunnel will take me all the way to destination. Is it possible? Am I making sense? Like, is teleportation even possible? Let's see. So there are three ways of teleportation. Option 1, where I get to destination at an instant, just snap a finger. Option 2 is a teleportation machine that takes me to the destination at the speed of light. And option 3 is there's some sort of portal wherein I jump and I get to the destination. Now option 1, getting to any place at an instant. Now physics has some pretty hard rules when I say instant. Even the thoughts that come in my mind all the way to my mouth take some time. It's not instant. Getting to another planet at an instant is simply not going to happen because it will require infinite amount of energy for me to even get to the speed of light. Getting anywhere at an instant means I have to break the speed of light. And that is simply not going to happen. Physics has pretty hard rules about this. Does not matter how technologically advanced we'll be. We will never ever be able to beat the speed of light. So traveling anywhere at an instant is simply not going to happen. Now let's talk about option 3, wherein we jump into a portal and get to the destination. Portals are something that would cut the distance somehow between the origin and the destination, and it depends on two things. First, the multi-dimension, another one, wormhole. Wormhole, physicists have never seen one, cannot create one, cannot control one. And what about multi-dimensions? We physical beings, I, you, this camera, microphone, everything exist only in 3 dimension. We can move only in 3 dimension, and multi-dimension is theoretical. So portals, again, I'm not sure if it is ever going to be realized. So option 3 also gone. Now we are left with only one option, that is a machine that would let us travel at the speed of light. Travel at the speed of light. Is it even possible? If I have to travel at the speed of light, I'll require infinite amount of energy. If I even get the entire energy of the universe, then also I'll not be able to travel at the speed of light. But the information can ride on photons, which travels at the speed of light, and get to the destination. What if there was a scanning machine that scans me and then takes that information and then beams it across to the destination, and there a 3D printing machine prints me out or reconstructs me? We have pretty good 3D printers and they're getting better by day. We have got MRI machine which as of today can scan our body all the way to 0.1 mm resolution. So combination of these two technologies, we can do this. So how would it work? Is a machine will come, scan me and take that information maybe all the way to cells, molecules and how they are connected, and then beam it across to the destination, and there a machine will print me out. It's not technological limit. It could happen somewhere in near future. It's more sort of philosophical question. Like, what makes the other person that got reconstructed me? Like, I'm already here and there's another person who looks same as me, but is he me? Like, or in other words, what defines your you-ness? Again, does it require the information at molecule or at atom level to define your you-ness? Or we have to go one step even further. We have to take particle level or quantum level information to reconstruct a person who will be exactly like you. So let's say that it does not require a quantum level information to reconstruct you again. In that case, well, this technology becomes a lot easier. All we have to do is scan your body all the way to atom, see how they're interconnected, and then beam that information across and then reconstruct it. How far are we from that technology? Not very far. But the only question will be fidelity of the signal. Even if there's a slight glitch, well, the person who needs to go to the destination might miss his ear, eye, hand, leg, depending upon how severe the glitch is. But let's say it does require quantum level information to reconstruct exact same person at the destination, then things become a little tricky. As you know that whenever the term quantum comes in, it comes with another term called uncertainty. You cannot reconstruct a particle with exact same quantum properties. No matter how hard you try, you just cannot do that. Means it is not possible. But there's a way to circumvent this problem, something called as quantum entanglement. So let's say a particle was taken and divided into A and B. Any action on particle A will have impact on particle B. It does not matter how far they are, they still will be connected. They can be as far as universe wide, they still will be connected. Let's say particle A is at the origin and particle B is at the destination. Particle A, the job of particle A is to scan and probe whatever person or thing that needs to go to destination. It does and sends that information to particle B. Particle B gets that information and relays it to the printing machine. Is it possible? Well, it is. In fact, you would be surprised to know that this same setup has been established and information of group of particles has been sent across 1400 kilometers. Yeah, I know that's not a big distance, but it's a good start, right? And so is teleportation possible in near future? Who knows, it might be, and we are going in that direction. But there's one big caveat. You see, this teleportation setup requires two machines, one at the origin and one at the destination. The machine at the destination will still have to be taken the legacy way, which is by traveling. Alright guys, I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Put your valuable views in comment section and I'll see you next time around. Bye bye.